Hello, everyone. We are awaiting several rats to get his rat pizza from the rat pizza place. Um, and as you've noticed, I'm using my PNG as opposed to my VStream because I have Pacific Drive's quality at like Ultra Plus or whatever the delineation is, and I just don't think my rig can do that plus VStream. It's having a hard enough time doing that plus or that plus not VStream, VC face. It's having a hard enough time doing it and VStream. So like I'm not risking that biscuit. I where's the brain go with that thought? I don't remember. I fucking love this title screen. This title screen's great. Ugh. You know, if I was wise, I would have set up a scene to use my webcam to watch me crochet while we wait for father to return with his rat pizza. Alas, I did not do that. So, I'm also in Halloween pajamas, which, like, isn't the worst thing, but kind of fits the vibe, actually, now I think about it. Oh god, my my rig is lagging so bad. Hold on. Is it lagging for the game? Okay, no, it looks like the game is fine. It's just everything else. Okay. Oh boy. Hopefully, this isn't having an issue with streaming to father. Doesn't look like it, but I suppose we'll find out. Ah, so how's everybody doing? I am doing pretty good myself. I finished my hyper focus, which is a blanket of skull granny squares for my office. Um, very, very Nana behavior. Hello, Dark Miramosa. Wild to think that we are like a room apart from each other and basically have only communicated through our electronics. Uh, I've really got to do something about my succulents. They're getting a little out of control. And by getting, I mean they're definitely out of control. They've been out of control for weeks. I've just been ignoring the problem. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them all. Once we actually have a house and we're not renting, we can put them outside because they just go dormant when it gets cold out, and they're a great ground cover that you don't have to mow. And I'm about that life. Doc doesn't know that this is part of the plan, but guess what, honey? That's part of the plan. This fucking track is so good. Like, there's been. I'm gonna wind up repeating this when Father returns, but there's been a couple of things that I've really liked about this game so far without even having booted the game fully. The first is the title screen. The title screen's great. Second is the soundtrack. Soundtrack slaps. Third is the settings menu is so comprehensive. They have an accessibility tab, right? Like, it's not even just like this shit is hidden in the rest of the settings area. It's right front and center. So it's like, do you want to reduce flickering? Do you want to turn the camera bob off for head movement? Do you want the like different timers to be different things, which is amazing. There's so much more even in the gameplay. Like, hold on, I have to put pause game while in menus because I'm streaming. The wait, I turned that off. Yeah, like for this, for failed run penalty for keep items is so good. Like, I'm streaming the game for funsies. I don't feel like losing items for my first run of the game. There's like realism stuff. I'm pretty sure the car is stick shift based on this. There's different modifiers. Like, you can change different things about the control scheme. Probably gonna wind up bumping the sensitivity, but we'll see how it plays for actually, I don't know if this game is better on controller or if it's better on keyboard and mouse. Interesting question. Let's see. Let's actually look at the controls and see what the controls are saying. It doesn't look terrible. Your car has abilities. That's fucking wild. Oh, good. We can adjust the radio volume in the car. That's awesome. I think I'm gonna try keyboard and mouse, and we'll see how it goes. And if it's too jank, we'll swap to controller. Did you save my things this time? Oh, I need to turn that on. Motion blur. Woohoo! I don't want that on at all. How about that? Apply. Okay. Did the stuff save here? Okay. It looks like it's saved. Now I gotta panic check. Okay, it's correct this time. Cool. I'm so fucking stoked. I'm worried to hit the play button and have it like immediately jump into a cutscene and have Father not be here, so we await. Oh man. For anybody who knows the me behind the Nanothotep. Driving is kind of my bag. I fucking love driving. I also fucking love, like, the Appalachian Trail or the Pacific, what's it called? The Pacific Coastal Trail? Uh, the basically just like long stretches of never ending nature where you basically have nothing but your own thoughts to accompany you. And also, there's like horrible crimes that happen, but sometimes the crimes are just like somebody got horribly lost. Like that, oh, what's her name? Hold on. It's coming to me. It's Geraldine Largay, that woman that disappeared on the Appalachian Trail.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going. Where are
Hey.
you?
Oh, I'm waiting at fucking Domino's.
Oh.
This is great. It's just down the street, so when they're done, I'm back. But, like, between fucking Mom and Marty, dog. Because Mom literally waited until I came out there for her to say, let's do this for dinner. While I've been sitting there waiting for you. And I'm like, oh, once they get on, I'm going to give them all fucking shit about having to wait all day for them. But no.
LOL.
Fucking, and then Marty came over in my window, which scared the shit out of me, was like, hey, bud, what did you use for Mom's car last time when you washed it? I'm like he was like, was it like you use a sponge? Or I'm like, yeah, you can use whatever on cars. They just not like special. Use a sponge or whatever, like a rag. It's like, oh, okay. And then when I went to leave, he hit me with the idea of like, well, I was trying to figure out what you like where the sponges were. And, you know, you sit there. I was like, where they always are. He's whatever. Dad usually uses his shirt. He's like, oh, okay. You know me, I can't. I'm like, oh yeah, sorry.
It's
Take a
okay.
minute.
It's okay. I was just talking about like horrible things that have occurred on the Appalachian Trail.
Oh, nice. Specific, where were you on this time?
I was talking about Geraldine Largay. She's the woman that disappeared in Maine. I want to say it wasn't that long ago. I think it was the 2010s. But basically, she didn't show up. She was hiking with a buddy. The buddy had to leave for something. And her husband decided that she was going to continue the hike anyway. Like, she was trying to hike the entire Appalachian Trail. And so her husband would meet her along the way to, like, resupply her because he wasn't really, like, a hiking outdoorsy kind of fellow. So he was like, I support your decision, but I'm not going with you. Which, like, fair. So she didn't show up to one of their agreed resupply points, and he alerted authorities the next day because it was like raining, so he figured that she just got held up by the weather. So when she didn't show up the next day, he reported it to authorities, and it triggered the largest, I want to say, like, alpine search and rescue, or maybe just national park search and rescue in Maine that they've ever had. They could not find her. I want to say it was a year later or 2 years later, a surveyor was out doing work and found a collapsed tent and found her remains along with her diary and letters to her loved ones. And basically what had happened was, based off of what they've pieced together from the diary, her cell phone, and just like the general state of the body when it was found, she had wandered off the trail to use the bathroom, went a little farther than she normally would have because she didn't have a hiking partner to look out for her, went to walk back to the trail, and the trail wasn't there. So instead of immediately stopping, she went another direction to find the trail, and also the trail wasn't there. So then she tried to text someone and be like, hey, I'm lost. I need you to contact, like, park rangers because I don't know where I am. There's no service for cell phones. So she hikes even further, trying to find a bit of raised land to get a cell phone signal. And by that point, she got herself lost in literally the roughest terrain in the region. And they had, like, the Marines looking for her, the National Park and park rangers. There's, like, some special school that's in the area that their whole, like, by school, I mean, like, a military school. And, like, their whole specialty is training people to help make people disappear. So, like, they were out looking for her. They had canine units, and, like, they got within 200 meters of her and still could not find her because the terrain was that bad.
Damn.
And the last, like, entry that's in her diary is something along the lines of, when you find this, please find it within your heart to send this package and its contents to my husband or my daughter, so that way they will have the comfort of knowing that I am dead.
Damn.
It's a really sad story.
That sucks.
Yeah. And not that uncommon, question mark? Like,
yeah, that's
like, people go missing on the Appalachian Trail all the fucking time. Actually, let's rephrase that statement. People go missing in national parks all the fucking time. Appalachian Trail, there's a statistic where it's like 70% of people who go missing show up within the next 24 hours after they're being reported. And there's a variety of reasons for that, right? Like, they could be held up by weather, they could have taken the wrong path, they could have just decided to stay camping, they could have gotten up late. Like, there's many factors that feed into why these people might not have been found at the correct time. But for that rare 30% of cases where that's not the case, it's horrifying. And also there's, like, several serial killers that have stalked the Appalachian Trail. So that's the thing. But it's one of those things where I think it holds a really interesting place in at least, like, East Coast Americana. Because, like, I don't know, I'm not sure if it's the same now, but when I was growing up, basically everybody from, like, my mom's age group knew of the Appalachian Trail. And, like, they either hiked it, or they had a buddy who hiked it, or, like, there was some, like, call of the wild going on for that generation that went to the Appalachian Trail. And
I mean, I can understand it because I can feel it now.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
The degree to which, like, the reason I did my garden, other than the fact that I need something to, like, get me up in the morning, is, like, I got that Stardew itch of I just want to go away and, like, back to basics. Just simple growing things, hunt, get water, live.
Yeah. And the Appalachian Trail's, like, 2,000 miles, I think. It's a long hike if you're going to do the whole damn thing. Because it's from North Georgia to Maine. Like, it's a long trail.
Yeah, and my thing is, if you're going to do it, you also really, really have to learn how to do survivalist shit, because you are going to get lost.
Well, and that's the thing that happened with Geraldine Largay, is that even though she did all sorts of research about the trail and she spoke with trail experts, she didn't have basic survival skills. She didn't know how to start a fire. She didn't know to follow running water. The compass that she was carrying was like a toy compass. It wasn't a real thing. And because she had a pre-existing back injury, so she was already carrying less gear. And for some reason, a GPS spot tracker was not part of the list of things that were taken, which, to be fair, I think this was the early 2000s, so something like that would have been extremely cumbersome and heavy. It's not like it is now. And I think that's another thing, too, that people don't really understand when they read stories of people, like, disappearing on the Appalachian Trail or on the Pacific Coastal Trail or in parts of Canada, is that, like, the past 20 years of technology is an unprecedented shift in the access that we have to each other. Like, 5 years ago, if I wanted to go and have nobody bother me, all I would have had to do is leave my cell phone in my car. And nobody would know where the fuck I am. Now, there's so much shit that's attached to our cell phones that I wouldn't think of leaving it in my car. One, because it would probably get stolen, knowing my luck. And two, because I'm like, my camera's on there. If I'm going to go do something, I want to be able to take photos.
Yeah.
So it's like, I super get it. And even just, like, the range of access, like, there's still areas on the Appalachian Trail where there's no cell phone service, but the span of cell phone towers has increased exponentially. Hey, Leaf. And just the the information access is different now. Like,
Yeah.
let's say hypothetically I just which would be wild, but let's say hypothetically I decide to hike the Appalachian Trail, and I decide not to bring Dark along because it would literally kill the man. It would probably kill
Yes.
me too, but like it would kill him faster. So I'd be like, "That's okay, honey. You can meet me and you can resupply me. I'll do this hike." Um, if for some reason I got lost, I could Google how to get unlost on the Appalachian Trail. Like,
I was gonna say, like, the connections are still gonna be bad though,
oh yeah,
but like there is a better potential for getting a connection. Also, we never should have gotten rid of the concept of like those really intense fucking satellite phones, the
dude,
big blocky ones.
those things are dope. I love those things. Actually, you can still get those if you're like mountain climbing.
Yeah.
They're still basically required gear for
big.
for stuff like that,
Mhm.
which I think is cool.
Yeah.
I've been deep in
Charlie-
the I've been deep in the mountaineering disasters YouTube.
Yeah.
That rabbit hole. Who buddy. Mountaineers
Yeah,
are
fucking
wild.
Charlie. I told you how fucking into like camping stuff Charlie has gotten,
Yeah.
and like it's getting me to the point to where I'm getting that like Boy Scout feeling again of like I need to relearn my knots. I want to like do camping shit again.
I fucking love camping. It's like and
I love camping in good weather. When it's fucking nothing but disgusting heat, camping can go fuck itself.
my literal favorite,
and that's Florida.
Yeah, well, yeah. My literal favorite time to go camping is when it's raining. Like, there's something about like a light rain on the tent that
On the
just
tarp.
it hits that serotonin.
And you're just sitting there. And nowadays, with our phones and like the different ways we could charge them, you can just turn on like a light fucking music if you wanted to. Just take a small stove. You can get your coffee or your tea going.
Oh my god, the last time I went camping with my mom, which was fucking ages ago at this point. So like to backtrack for the story, my grandparents like rent a campsite. It's a whole thing. It's been a whole like drama contention in the family because my grandmother insists on handing it down to one of us, and all of us are like, we don't fucking want it because that's not camping. Like, she landscaped the fucking place. Like, it's no longer camping, it is glamping, and none of us are about that life. But I digress.
Wait, so this is like just like a plot of land?
Yeah. So it's a plot
I'll take it. You know what, can I get like adopted? Do I like marry your brother or something?
It has annual fees.
Oh. Well, they were talking. The way you made it sound is like, we'll pay for it. I need someone to take it.
Oh my god, speak of the fucking devil. Why is she calling me? Alright, hold on.
Yeah, I gotta go get the pizza, then I'll be back.
Alright.
Good luck.
Okay. I'm back. Kind of. I'm waiting for father to get back, which is also why I'm not on screen. Sorry about that. Speak of the devil and they shall appear, my grandmother called. Admittedly, it was moderately important. My grandfather had gone into the hospital and nobody had updated us on what was going on, which is not actually that uncommon for my family. They'll be like, hey, this like extremely important thing happened, and then we will never hear news about it again. So, that's the thing. I have to message my brother real quick because I don't play that game of not telling people information. How do you spell gangrenous? Gangrenous. Yeah, okay. It just didn't look right on the fucking font. Okay. It's amazing. Oh. And then Dark saved me on the phone because he came in with my coffee and I was like, get me off the phone. Outside of my, I don't want to say contentious because that's not really the applicable verbiage to use. I have a lot of mixed feelings about my grandparents. But the objective truth is that if you are not pulled away from the phone from my grandmother, she will continue to talk your ear off. That's just a thing. She's always been like that since dawn immemorium. So if Dark had not saved me, I would have had to cancel stream. So now we just wait for father to return to us, and then we will start the game. So sorry. I guess we were starting this game after 7, whether I wanted to or not. The Elder Nana. Oh, Jesus, don't give her that much power. She'll roll with it and it'll never stop. Why is... Hold on, I switched back to the thing, and now it's not capturing the game audio? Let me add an audio capture real quick. What's the name of this game? Pacific Drive. My brain keeps trying to call it Pacific Rim, which is really funny, but not correct in the slightest. Okay. Did that pop that in? What is going on? Oh, something is very wrong. Hold on. Do y'all hear game audio? Hold on. I'm gonna quit the game and restart it. And see if that, Okay, there we go. That appears to have brought the audio back. Okay. Very weird. Gonna have to keep that in mind for future use. Oh, hello, Judd. I guess you arrived when I, had to, like, emergency BRP. Oh. Hell. Hell on earth. Do you have the dank Pacific Drive music? No? good. Perfect. Okay. I wish that... This is like such a tiny thing, but I wish that OBS in the audio mixer would let you pin or like freely... what's the word I'm looking for? Freely, like, adjust where in the listing things are. So that way I could, like, have my microphone first thing up and make sure that it's working. I'm sure that there's a way to do it. I just don't know what it is. How was your day, Judd? Did you get much prep work done for our Deadlands campaign? Deadlands, land of dead. Lands of dead. Deadlands. I'm gonna make a little jingle and record it, and then we're gonna have to play at the beginning of every game. Oh, cool. That reminds me, did that viewer ever reach out to you about, like, the Oracle server for Foundry? I wish I could remember the name, but that escapes me. Okay, good. Ew. That could be hairy. Yeah, like, really, in the grand scheme of things, we haven't had that many issues with Forge. Like, there was the one time Forge was down when we were trying to play, and that's been, like, our only real issue. Yeah. Like, if it was like our issue that we were having with Wine and Gyre, where it was like one of our players legitimately cannot connect, that would be a different story. Like, I want you to know that I have decided for this campaign to channel Avery and not read a single one of the core rule books. Which is partially to be a shit, but also partially because I'm already into other Savage Worlds campaigns, so I really just feel like I have to read the Deadlands stuff. Cool. Awesome. I cannot express enough how much I appreciate that character generation in Savage Worlds is so much lighter than character genning for, like, every other fucking system. It's like, I want to have this concept of a character. Cool. I can do it relatively easily. I don't have to go and fudge, like, cross-classing and shit. So, that's nice. Valid. I vaguely know the rules. PBTA? Oh, Powered by the Apocalypse. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. So it took me a while to read that as Powered by the Apocalypse because my brain honestly kept trying to be like Player's Handbook. And I'm like, that's not what PBTA means, brain. Monster of the Week is Powered by the Apocalypse, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, had to look that up because my brain just completely died in that moment and was like not giving me any form of like. There is. I feel like Evil Hat Productions has done a board game that I own. Hold on a second. Let me roll over to the board game shelf. Yeah, they did. Oh, shit. I actually really liked that game. It's called Don't Turn Your Back. It's a deck builder where you are a, what's the word for those things? You're like a psychopomp that's associated with a particular, gothic-esque death divinity. And but I use death divinity really lightly. It's like the vampire faction or like the ghoul faction or whatever. But it was a really fun deck builder, really quick to learn. Did not require a lot of knowledge of how to play deck builders, which I think is integral to a good introductory deck builder. I wonder if it's still in publish, because I got that ages ago. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should actually put in board game, because otherwise I will get the Blue Oyster Cult. According to Board Game Geek, it's still published. Or rather, actually, that's incorrect. It is still purchasable. Whether it is still being published is another question entirely. But... Oh! Fuzzer. Sorry, I was looking up board games. Hello?
Oh, I had myself. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What?
Okay. Cool.
I have myself a jug of water.
Okay.
I have myself a 2 liter of lemonade to mix with it.
Nice. Nice.
My pizza. I turned the AC on because the computer really doesn't like Nightingale and it heated stuff up.
Oh.
And I'm ready to watch this fucking video game.
Finally, let's fucking go.
Jesus.
Memorable routes. Oh, that's interesting. This is so cute. This looks like those things when you go to a diner.
Fucking UI.
I love it.
We got not quite, but basically Philly cheesesteak pizza, and I got my thin crust mushroom pizza.
Ooh. All right, guess we're gonna go with 1.
I'm gonna do the game. Side stream.
Oh shit, yeah. It's so cute. It looks like one of those diner mats that you get that have like the adverts on them.
One of these days, another thing, I know I've said this a couple times, I want to play Ill Bleed, and I want you to be there.
Okay.
I don't know if... Because Ill Bleed's really, really frustrating to play, it looks like. So I'm like, maybe I'll try playing that.
Customize. Okay, I already did those, so we're gonna start... Ooh.
Yo, Camera Bob, love that guy. I wonder if he's related to Eskimo Bob.
In 1947, the Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for a promising new technology. As rumors of its utopian creations spread, so did stories about overnight evacuations, unsolved disappearances, and unnatural encounters. In 1955, the government walled off a section of the peninsula to establish the Olympic exclusion zone. For 30 years, the zone's borders grew, until the government withdrew and sealed every access point. What happened inside was never disclosed. Oh, this looks great. Deliver, unload, clean, question mark. Nice. Oh, 1998. Hell yeah.
The presentation of this is absolutely fantastic.
This is amazing. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to turn the radio down. Because I thought I had a control for that. Finding car, here we go. Radio volume down. Oh, it's just scroll. Maybe not until we start? Maybe I should get on the right side of the road. Oh boy. Oh, this controls like an old car. Ooh.
Should have gotten you like a driving wheel.
Yeah.
Are you playing keyboard and mouse?
Yes.
Damn.
These
put a baby behind this wheel.
Right? Holy shit.
You may want to try doing a controller instead.
Yeah. I think you are correct. I had said while setting up, I was like, I'm going to try it on keyboard and mouse, but if it's too jank, I'm going to swap to controller.
Yeah, I don't like driving on keyboards. You don't have like a middle ground, it's just like go or don't.
Yeah.
Tapping is just not ideal.
Let me boot up DS for Windows real quick. And also look in the settings for controls. Radio, volume down. Hold on. Controller. D-pad, okay. No, D-pad's horn. Oh, headlights, that's good to know. God, I just want to turn the radio down. Why is this such a trial?
Honey, I don't know if this is the radio right now. I think you're just at the intro section. Because it's changed weird like 3 times.
Fair. Alright, we're gonna just...
Yeah.
duck everything like that.
Why am I doing that all of a sudden?
Nope, that did not work.
It's not actually music, it's your character talking.
Christ. That's better. Alright. Now I just gotta figure out how to accelerate.
Probably a trigger.
Ah, you're right. Thanks. God, the rain sounds are so fucking good.
Oh, I haven't had lemonade in way too long. Let's go. Just a little bit to the water. Good thing about a 2-liter lemonade is you ain't gotta worry about the carbonation.
True.
Damn, this game's pretty.
It's really well done. The dash looks so good.
You know, this game really reminds me of you. You make really funny rain sounds.
Alright, the radio's fucking up.
I was about to say, that sounds weird.
Oh shit, the rear view mirror looks amazing.
It does, that's really good.
Oh.
Do you have,
going down that
like
way.
Do you have all your mirrors?
Do I have all my mirrors? I don't have a rear view, but that makes sense for 98.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not stick shift. Wing.
Maybe you can make it that later when you customize stuff.
Holy shit, yes. That would be so dope. That was cool.
There's one gas. Yeah, swamp gas real ornery nowadays, like this time of year.
Whoa. Oh!
Oh no.
That killed my car battery.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Traveling. This was the real Nightingale all along.
Ooh, I like the camera thing. What happened to my car? Alright. It is Xbox control prompts. I don't know if I can change that. Let me look real quick.
Probably not.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Oh well. I'll just have to get good, I guess.
Someone out there? Hello? What a swan. Never mind. Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
This is amazing. Right bumper. Well, I'm sure trying with right bumper, and that don't seem to be doing anything. Oh god, it's a hold. Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Sorry, I was fighting with my fucking microphone. Oh, it's my summer car! I like this one. This is like a homey little car.
Oh, this one is stick shift.
Yes, it's back.
Yeah, baby.
This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone Sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around Sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes,
Hey, Francis.
Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there.
Holy shit, Francis!
Hey, we got a live one. Hey, do you copy? Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
I don't think I have a reply on the radio.
We don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
Huh. But if they're stranded, could they, they're from outside? They're a preacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. Your closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
Ooh. I hope you gotta, like, do a fucking QTE to suck on a hose.
Oh god, don't say that.
My boy! Stop! No! Come back!
Hold on, this one's on me.
What
I
did
should
you
have put it
bring
in park. I'm glad that the game actually made me do that. Trunk. Oh shit, I don't even have a back window. Alright.
Oh, look. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Yo.
Yo, look at this ancient ass jerry can. Hell yeah.
Oh. That's cute.
Yeah.
Would have been more fun if you had to, like, put a hose. Ooh, I want to make a funny game like this, but, like, it's cartoony, so, like, you see your lips show up in front of you, like a big smoochy set of lips. And then you got stuck on the hose. Oh, dog, I'm about to sneeze.
We are about to drive.
This time it's green. Assaulted by the green.
Ooh.
Oh, there it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? Kidding. Could it be? A remnant?
That can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way. No way. Do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy Christ. No one's hand-working wheels in here for
Ooh.
ages.
Ooh. You can fishtail.
Engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the breacher needs to get to safety. Then we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts, I already...
Oh, yeah. I can drift. This game's great. This game's the best.
When you find that shelter, go on and let yourself
Oh, no.
in. Hoppy ain't gonna like you poking around in there, but better to face a bad side than let the zone eat you alive.
Boom. That looks shelter-esque.
I remembered to put it in park this time. Everybody should be proud of me.
Hey! Only took you 2 door opens.
Yeah, I know, right? Hello, I have a jerry can.
Hey, Jerry can, his name's not Jerry.
His name is Florence.
Oh, God. Who's there? Oh, the shop. God, it's been breached. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow. Oh, my head. It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. Send a briefship to your garage on official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and, well,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
super official zone business. Protocol demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes, and...
God, that voice is like a nail gun to the
I love every character.
This is great.
Another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Bless you, one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait, I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone.
I like her.
Unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breachers trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
God, I like her a lot.
Those soft, voluptuous, beautiful hands.
Oh, Game Boy!
Yo!
There's a headset somewhere in the garage. Put it on. The built-in diagnostic will tell you what needs fixing up.
Holy shit, this game is great.
The art style is so good.
It's really good. Rocket Cola.
Let's see the flavors.
Okay, so we got Rocket Cola, Diet Rocket, Space Glow,
Yes.
Rocket Fuel, something Crush, Sunfire maybe? Solar Flare. Sunflare. It's Sunflare Crush.
Yeah, Sunflare Crush.
Uh,
Neptune RCX.
Ice. I think it's ice.
Oh, ice.
And then fresh water.
Yep.
Nice.
Speaking of fresh water, I'm in that physical state where, like, I didn't realize I was feeling a little dehydrated. So getting filled up on some nice water. Oh, best thing in the world.
I'm so fucking thirsty and it's killing me.
What? Wait, go get a refill, dog.
I have been, like, all day. I've been super thirsty. Oh, am I supposed to bring the car in here? Probably, right?
Yeah.
Hanging by the map. Hanging by the map. Hanging by the map. Am I blind? Yes.
Yeah. Yo, VR.
Hell yeah. Thank you, hon.
Mechanics Eye. Ooh, we got a logbook.
What's the first aid station?
I'm waiting for it to be like, shotgun shells. Nice. Dog, you got like 8 messages in that logbook.
How do I access the logbook?
I don't know, try tab. Oh yeah, you're on a controller. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
That's even less buttons. Hit like start or select.
It's select, yeah. Alright, in-car controls.
I found a purple bunny rabbit.
The auto shop. You can take your time between drives to fix up the car, craft parts, and research new upgrades. Okay. Movement and interaction controls. Walk, run, crouch, and jump. Pick up, drop, throw, and kick.
Damn. I didn't think there were actually going to be like physical options like that.
Neither did I.
I hope the idea is you're not using it on dudes, you're using it on like blockages.
That would be so dope.
Because it's one of those games where like all of the stuff you deal with are like fucking anomalies.
Oh
and
my
like the what were the Russian games? Like the stalker stuff? And like just fighting back isn't an option, you just gotta get out of there.
The game wants me to fucking drift, hell yeah. Oops. I also really like that there's like summer tires and spare tires and winter tires. This pleases me greatly. First aid station. Okay. Right, it's in park. Can I... Okay, I can look behind enough. That's actually a really nice thing. I did not think the game would let me have that. Oh.
She's gonna walk out and be like, come on! Just don't break nothing.
Alright, let's get this lined up as best we can. I would like to be let out. Thank you. Oh, I had plenty of room. Okay. Guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, my tire's fucked. Oh, beans. Not the button I wanted. Let me out!
Don't let them out. Don't let them out.
There, fuck's sake. Alright, now where'd the fucking tire go? It's a summer tire. Has like no tread. Jesus. I'm so happy it's a hatchback. I fucking love hatchbacks. Left trigger? No, that's for throwing it. Right trigger. There we go. Crude door. Open headset OS. Okay. Alright, so I need to do that. And go to
Oh, you have
blueprints.
backpack slots, I just realized.
Yeah, I'm super hype about that.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Oh, the ASCII art.
Oh shit, yeah. That's really good. Pin to checklist.
This is the kind of game where if you find a computer, I would half expect it would have fucking like Dwarf Fortress on it.
Yep.
The entirety of like original Dwarf Fortress.
Okay. Pry bar. Pry bar. Pry bar? Pry bar. Mechanics kit and duct tape. You know what? We're taking those too. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. That's a better tire than what I have, but it's flat. Okay.
I wonder if you can get patch kits.
Yeah.
Friendly dumpster. What?
I have no fucking idea.
Logbook, please tell me what the deal is with funny friendly dumpster.
If you're ever in dire need, pay this a visit. As much as the zone takes away, sometimes she also provides.
Aw.
Okay.
So it's just a little spitty dumpster. They give
Oh!
you a couple things I get. Whoa! You've obtained a scrapper?
Yeah.
Essential. This game has so much more to it than I ever thought it was going to.
Same, dude.
This is fucking awesome.
This is amazing.
Sometimes the dumpster knows best. Friendly dumpster wouldn't be your best pal in all, wouldn't be your best pal in the zone if it wasn't handing out things. But things you really, really need. Things you definitely, certainly should keep in order to safely make it through the next leg of your journey. Best pal status, TBC. Oh.
This game's great.
We found, okay, can we admit, we found some dope fucking games lately, dog.
Yeah.
I'm
real.
still excited to go back to Lost Nolder. That was really fun.
Yeah, me too. Ooh, a bumper? Okay.
Okay, so it does absolutely have, like, just what looks like just watered down enough parts of my summer car. I feel like that's a game that I want to sit down and watch you play, because I don't know shit about cars. I assume you do.
I know enough to be dangerous about cars.
I think that's good enough.
Yep. Okay. Then yeah, we'll do it. Does this have a bumper? No.
Not
Okay.
to mention, the one thing I do know is I gotta teach you how to use the sauna, and I want to watch you pee on the TV.
What?
My summer car's crazy. Oh, no! It's you, describe. Well. At least you got some parts, I guess.
Cool.
Whoa! I found they're like green deer with like pink flower butts, pink like horns, and like a pink, I don't know, like a fur mixture on their back that's mixed with green.
Oh, cool.
They look like Warframe ass deer.
Craft a crude door in the shop. Okay. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff. Holy cow. Craft.
I also didn't expect you to be crafting your car as much as I assumed it was gonna be like buying pieces or something.
Me too. I'm super here for it, though. Get the repair putty from the locker. What am I supposed to be repairing with this?
Use the repair putty to repair the car. Anything that probably needs repairs. Yep, you're just repairing the. Oh, that's so cool.
That's really cool.
Okay, so it's probably anything that's rusty like that. Oh no, that door's okay.
This is amazing.
Yeah, you just need to get the structural integrity up.
Is it a one-shot deal? It's a one-shot deal, okay. This is so cool.
Okay, so you only have so much putty?
I don't think so.
Oh, because
yeah, I do. It's in the bottom left. Alright, so I'm missing a headlight. It's good to know. This is amazing. Trunk storage. Scan the flat tire. A sealing kit. Yeah, you were right. Hell yeah. Scan the loose wheel, which should be that front one that keeps falling off. Equip the mechanics kit. yeah. Outfit the car. Okay. With what? Install
give it a-
cardboard boxes in the trunk. Okay. Okay,
Oh.
okay. I guess to store stuff? Hell yeah. Oh, I love this storage system. Oh, this is so dope.
That's so
Oh,
fucking
this
cool.
is so good.
That's so cool. So those are your cardboard boxes.
Oh shit, I love this.
Wait, what has the ducky symbol?
Rubber.
Aw.
Yeah, that seems good for now. Oh, install a craft mat in the trunk. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Oh, there's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The ARC device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit.
Okay.
I'm thinking it's that. Oh, never mind.
I thought it was.
assumed the
I
very
also
shocky-
thought it was the shocky thing.
Yo, speakers.
Oh.
Yo,
Oh hell yeah!
more than speakers.
This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
Abby, I simp for you hard.
Big surprise.
Oh, cool. So this is how I can craft stuff on the road. Okay.
Very nice.
Alright. Let me just go through here. Riding shotgun with you is perhaps the most ramshackle and yet remarkable example of technology that you've ever seen. It can monitor the zone, ingest anchor energy, and casually teleport the entire car and all its contents a short distance. It may be a work of genius, it may be extremely illegal stolen technology, or it may very well be both.
Good.
Okay. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself again. First aid kits from the locker. Which locker? Did I already get them? Is it this locker? It is. I'm also taking the spare tire. Store items for your drive in the car trunk. The scrapper. Okay. The road flares and the fuel can have to get stored. Scrapper, road flares, fuel can. Pick up the gear blueprint by the front garage door. Pick up the impact hammer blueprint. Refuel your car. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Oh god, how much is gas in this fucked up alternate timeline?
Yes.
I can't tell. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Sometimes you don't want to know how much you're spending on gas. Align the car with the charging station in the parking bay. Okay. I must not be far enough in. I'm gonna pop it a little bit forward just to be safe. Throw the switch to charge the battery. Well, hopefully that would make me getting out of the car a thing. If the game would let me out of the car. Alright. Throw the lever, Crunk.
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall. This is the zone. Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. Mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
Hell yeah.
Off you go. Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
I fucking love Oppie so much.
She's very good.
We're gonna save the game real quick. Why is it saying I have 32 things in the logbook? Okay. Make a left.
Okay, newbie. I'll keep this simple. Don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few
Yes,
things
ma'am.
to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spark tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators. The arc device is picking up on some plasma generators nearby. Your headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator, and it'll figure out the tools you need.
Let me out. Impact hammer. Okay.
Looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick.
Duct tape and fabric. Oh, hold on. I want to get through the... Your car is your shield. The car can protect you from radiation, anomalies, and the many other dangers of the zone, but only as long as it's in good condition. Keep your doors closed and car parts in good condition will give you a dependable barrier from the zone. If your car's health meter drops into the red, you'll be at risk. There are many ways to make repairs on the go. Be sure to check your craft options to see what you can replace, and you may find helpful tools as you rummage around in the zone. Whenever you make it through unusual condition or sudden shifts in the zone, your logbook will be updated with information about what just happened. Study these entries carefully. They can offer essential information that will keep you both safer and better informed. While you're driving through this zone, exploration is essential.
Look at you, out in the zone all on your own. They grow up so fast, don't they? And I'll be back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again. What, did you finally talk Francis to death?
Hello to you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
Wait, is Oppie's voice actress, Captain Janeway?
I don't know. Give me a second and I'll Google who the voice actress is.
Oh, okay, Moon. This game's fucking great. This game's literally amazing.
Pigs! Fuck! I'm being assaulted by wild boars, sorry.
Okay.
Don't know how they got in my room.
Don't trust them.
What, the wild boars?
No, it's just the sign says don't trust them.
Oh!
Ooh, we can scrap some stuff? Okay, okay. I'm down for that. Oh god, this game has a scrapping mechanic. Oh, I'm gonna be fucking... I'm so ready.
Yeah.
I'm so ready.
That's what you were using earlier.
Yeah, but
All your parts.
I thought it was only gonna let me do it at the garage.
Oh boy. Better get some more fucking cardboard boxes then. If this is anything like how we felt about shit in like Fallout.
Oh god, yeah, you make a great point. Yo! Oh, I thought it was coffee, it's just plastic. Okay.
Oh, lame. It'll still give you energy.
True, true.
Okay, what was this called again?
Pacific Drive.
Pacific Drive, Oppie, voice, actor.
Hey, driver. I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
Can you not? I'm a little busy trying to keep them alive.
I'll give you the basics, I promise.
Tara
What are you
Langella.
getting into?
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind, until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call. That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak. This is the first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about those remnants, and oh gosh, this one time it materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver. Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset. Anything not mission critical will be on a low priority frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure. And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
Yeah, so it is not, who you thought it was.
Damn.
But they seem to be quite a popular voice actor. They're in a bunch of shit.
Her voice is, like, extremely familiar, which is why I thought it was who I thought it was. Alright, 1 fabric, 3 fabric. I think I need 1 more fabric.
She seems to be like the go-to for a lot of interesting stuff. Just like piecemealed into a lot of things. Civic Drive, Warhaven, Escape Academy, Elder Scrolls Online, Honkai Star Rail, God of War, Saints Row. Cutie Honey.
Oops, not what I meant to do.
Saskatoon.
Yeah, I need one more fabric still. Okay. Also, hold on. This will drive me absolutely insane.
What?
Leaving the windshield wipers
Oh.
on. Welcome. It's something I legitimately cannot stand is having the windshield wipers on.
It'll kill the battery.
I can't stand the squeaky sound.
Yeah. I hate flashing things in my eyes. So they're just enough movement to be kind of annoying to me. I mean, they're definitely helpful, but...
Yeah.
No one's coming back ever again, so go on and take what you need. Transports, homes, outposts, facilities, they've all been abandoned since the zone was decommissioned in 87. Most of those structures won't even be there the next time the instability scrambles the area. So loot to your heart's content. Just loot away.
Journal fragment, date unknown. Everyone's checked out of town. At this point, I'm the last person left. I'll be gone by tomorrow, too. It's hard to believe this was once a community. Sure, we didn't have that much to show for it. Not much to offer visitors, no great sights or famous landmarks. But a few of us lived out here, and we were happy with our lot. And it seems that the government had other plans for us. You no longer live here, they said. Here's your compensation payment. Now get out. Their weird, secret experimentation zone keeps growing. They own this land now, this town, and soon we'll never be able to come back. They barely gave us enough to cover the cost of moving. Now it's time to work out what to leave behind. Do you want to read this one?
Sure. Lab computer. Telephone transcript. Central Exchange monitoring. July 9th, 1963. Hello? Is that the is that the office of Dr. Turner? No, the other Turner. Doesn't matter. I have good news. The best news. Your new computers are up and running. We did it! And these powerhouses are going to absolutely blow you away. We've got some of the world's very best discrete RTL-based integrated circuits with a central processing unit running at 1.5 megahertz.
Holy shit.
All of this able to address 500,000 characters of memory. We've even got a 32-bit word length, and it's hard to imagine a more powerful machine. What's more, these things barely weigh 70 pounds. It's truly amazing. You absolutely must come down and see one in action. I think Arda might well have pushed computing as far as it will ever go.
Private field notes. Dr. A.F. Kingi, date unknown. As we continue to explore viable energy solutions in the increasingly unstable environment that is the zone, we have begun testing the first handheld plasma containment devices. In a zone plagued with radiation, instability, electromagnetic interference, and many as yet unexplained phenomena, any infrastructure created for energy transmission has proven to be all but useless. Hence our investigations into the potential of charged and even magnetized plasma, studying both the conductive and capacitive qualities of the samples we've contained. Plasma will likely be far more efficient than the diesel and gasoline we've been forced to haul from place to place, and if the latest research from the LIM Tech team is to be believed, we may soon have a way to make it just as portable. At present, we await updates from Dr. Essid as she finalizes her report on Berkland currents. Arda management are keen for us to test this technology in the field as soon as possible, but we don't believe it's ready yet. They are, as ever, simply trying to rush research and save money.
God, this game's so cool.
It's really cool.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
Just like the vibe of it and like some of the art style is grounded.
Oh, yeah, I
Not
can see
as
it.
colorful and bright as that kind of thing, but like everything's got like a softness to it.
I was thinking, Kona or, The Long Dark.
The Long Dark. It's been fucking a while since I played with that. I hadn't touched it since it like actually came out.
I haven't played the latest chapter. I've played all the stuff prior to it, though. I do quite like that game. I had the Pry
It was
Bar
like
on me.
really cool. Oh shit.
I
only I played like I guess technically the first chapter.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot it was like a chapter-based thing. I was like, was it like an early access? I couldn't remember.
It was early access, and then they released the,
What?
No, it's... Okay, that was dumb. It told me that the fix was the pry bar, but I went to use the pry bar and it didn't work.
Maybe the idea is you fix it with the pry bar. If you had your own. I don't know.
I'll keep looking around. But yeah, I really liked The Long Dark. They made some changes to the first chapter, so it's worth replaying it.
I would have to anyways, because I don't remember a whole lot of it.
I don't think I can craft the pry bar, which is unfortunate. Let me take a look. Oh, I can.
Hell yes.
Alright. Now let me go back in here and loot the stuff real quick. There we go. Oh, what I was saying before you got into the call, this game has a absolute wealth of accessibility options.
Fantastic.
And what I really like is that it's one tab is just accessibility. And it's things like, do you want camera bob? Do you want the tool bob? Like, vignette intensity. If the car rolls, do you want it to fade to black so you don't get fucking motion sick? Like, there's a whole bunch of really cool stuff that I'm just like, you know what? This is great.
Yeah, that's fantastic. That's the way to do it. It's such an important thing that, like, devs really gotta work on more.
Is there anything in the mailbox? No. Okay. Alright. Can I rearrange my... Yeah, I can. Okay. I don't know why this triggered, but this reminds me of the inventory system in Resident Evil 4. Yeah. Which I have yet to play. But
really?
Yeah. We're almost done 3, so...
Yeah, that's right, I forgot you guys were doing, like, the thing to get to. And you're doing the remake, right?
No, we're doing the original port.
Oh, cool.
So long as the original port plays nicely with my computer.
Yeah, no reason it shouldn't. You should buy the Wii version and play that one instead.
Holy shit.
I've always wanted to buy the Wii version.
What the fuck is that?
Which at this point, I don't really even have to, because I have it on fucking VR. Like the new one.
What is that thing?
That's a new friend.
Is it a friend?
Very doubtful, but I like him. Well, he's just doing his own thing. That's the thing they were talking about.
Oh, okay. We're gonna depower it.
That's so cool.
Okay.
Get your ass in there and pop him.
My poor car.
All right, so you gotta name the car. What are you naming the car?
Oh shit.
Name the car that has become attached to you.
Yeah.
It walked up to you like a fine little puppy or a cat and was like, I like this one.
I haven't gotten a vibe for the car yet, if that makes sense. Like,
I understand.
Anomaly.
It's an anomalocaris.
Anomalocaris?
Well, what do you do? I do my best.
I fucking love that thing. I love that thing so much.
I literally still haven't played VR chat. And every time I see that, I just go, man.
Ow,
I want to play
ow,
VR
ow.
chat. Hit them.
Oh, it's not close enough.
Closer. Oh, you're almost dead.
Oh.
Chrissy Siki.
It's in the trunk, so I guess I gotta go back and get that.
You should probably always keep one in your pocket.
Probably. God, there's another one. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Fucking... Ooh, it's a heal over time. That's good to know.
Oh, I love those.
Alright.
Ah, you're dead. Oh my god, you're not. Hurry.
There.
Oh my god. We just started and you're already taking crazy
Looks
risks.
like you're near one of the old Gorilla radio stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts. I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill somewhere.
Gonna just heal real quick. Anything else around here that's, like, useful? I don't think so.
Edged ingot.
Private field notes, Dr. Everett, date unknown. Our time is up, it seems, and as much as we try, we cannot abandon the zone fast enough. We're leaving so much behind. Each day we're instructed to close another lab and junk everything there, or to mark it for what they call recycling. But we know no such recycling will happen. We may as well loot our own equipment. We dash out the door, leaving our things on the table, our experiments half finished, our logs incomplete. We're creating a ghost town in our wake, even a whole series of ghost towns, a ghost nation, if you will. Our own Mary Celeste, a record of last moments, frozen in time. Hold on. Did it not save? I think it might not have saved a setting.
Which setting?
To pause when I'm in menu.
Oh. That might be too important.
Oh, yep, it super did not. It didn't save most of my options, actually.
Oh, that's so jarring. When you pick something up in this game and you have a torch out, it specifically uses your torch hand, so like the light goes out for like a second.
Oh.
As you grab the thing, and it just sort of doesn't feel good to look at. Shit.
Private field notes, Dr. Everett, date unknown. Plasma-powered spark transmitters, combining previously obsolete coils with LIM-enhanced repeaters, have proven to be the best way to boost signals throughout the zone. The constant increase in radiation and electromagnetic interference has made radio communication extremely difficult and often subject to bizarre distortions. These new modified coils appear to have solved that. The addition of local plasma power sources is a reliable way to keep each node within its vital infrastructure, both operational and independent. However, the price we have to pay is constant maintenance and repair. They're demanding beasts and burn through components rapidly. If key resistors and capacitors are not regularly replaced, they quickly develop a habit of either shorting or even releasing constant high-voltage, low-current discharges into the immediate vicinity. Yeah, I've fucking noticed.
I don't know, I think it's fine.
Oh, I can't actually play these.
Oh, real? Wait, what? Hit Y?
I am.
That doesn't make sense. There's got to be a way to do it with the thing. They even they promised.
I know. I wonder if it's a bug.
Look at you, out in the zone.
Oh, it's one of those.
They grow so fast, don't they? And
So the idea is, I think you hit the button to play it, and then when you exit the menu, it does it.
I think it's because I have it paused in the menu. Now I'm thinking about it.
100%.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again.
Yeah, because this is the one we've heard,
What
so.
did you finally talk Francis to death?
Hello to you too, Oppie.
I like that the audio changes when you're in the car.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Alright, hold on. What's the one that I... Here we go. I'm trapped in the menu.
Oh,
There we go.
my. Where are our manners? Driver, we never introduced ourselves. Not really. Tobias Barlow, former Artem maintenance manager. Oh, and here with me is Dr. Francis Cook.
I was a R&D scientist researching limb technology right here in the zone.
We live right in the mid-zone. Just a hop, skip, and a jump over another big old wall from where you're at. Oh, and that old man over there? That's Dr. Ophelia Turner, former director of research and development herself. The mother of limb technology, the maven of electromagnetism.
That's enough.
Brandon Party Pooper.
Holy shit. I love every single character.
Yes. I think they're all married.
Yes. Hard agree.
Ow.
I guess not. Ooh, fabric. That's good. I want to check out what this thing is over here.
I want to know what that. Yeah, I want to know what that guy is.
I do too, but it seems like something that'll whoop my ass, so I'm kind of like hesitant.
It hasn't yet. That's the only thing I got going on for it.
Yeah. God damn it. I love the concept too, by the by, that you grow more and more obsessed with the Remnant, and I'm like, 75 to 80% of people who play this game are people who are already obsessed with cars.
Well, here's the thing. At least to me, it sounded like what they said wasn't you become obsessed with the Remnant, it's the Remnant becomes obsessed with you.
Oh, fair, fair.
Which, like, I understand. Like, regardless, you are correct. But it was the fact that the car came up to you and was like, rather, it placed itself in an optimal position for you to be like, what's up? It's like, hold on. I saw this dude from afar. Kind of like him. I think I'll take him.
Alright, I had to come back in here for the oxygen tank, but let me get to my car. Let me sprint! Thank you. Okay.
No way. Dog's stuck in the funny house.
Put that in there. Do I have the ability to save? Not here. Okay. It looks like drives or runs, essentially.
Wait. Really? This is a fucking, like, roguelike almost?
That's what it's treating it like. I can't save in the middle of this.
Dog,
And
if that's the case, this has become easily, like, I have to get this game for myself.
I'm gonna go with, yeah, it's a roguelike, because also it had the option where, like, if you die, you lose some of your stuff, and I turned that off.
That is fucking true, isn't it? God, that's so
I think
cool,
this is
'cause
a roguelike.
I mean, I fucking love those, so.
I used to hate them, not gonna front. There's been a couple that have changed my opinion of the genre. Hades is one of them. Hades is just so fucking good.
Still
I
one
still
of
have
those
to
games I gotta get my hands on.
I still gotta beat the fucking thing. Hey, are you? Oh, you're bad. You're bad. You're
No!
bad. You're bad. You're bad.
He's territorial.
Holy
that's a difference.
shit.
So just
Jesus.
leave him alone.
Jesus.
He got real fucking mad.
Holy shit. Well, we know now. Holy fuck. Alright.
Get fucking territorialized.
Fuck.
That's the word, right?
Yeah, you got it. Oh, that's cool. When you use the canned food, you get the fucking scrap metal. That's dope. Like that a
That's
lot.
so cool.
Like that a lot. Alright, we can make some repair putty, battery jumper, mechanics concealing kit. Okay. Oh, a
how much
bumper.
damage did your car actually take a little bit ago?
From,
From the lightning, yeah.
Mm,
I would say, like, check the front. Oh, that
Enough.
tire's half. No, that's
Yeah.
actually a lot of damage.
yeah, it actually did. Okay.
You better
Yeah, we're
repair,
gonna work on that.
You better repair Eunice.
No, we're not. It's not. No,
Beatrice.
Michelle.
Michelle?
Yeah.
Like Pfeiffer?
No. No, I don't want to pick Michelle.
Anna Nicole Smith.
No.
With all due respect, Anna, we're gonna say no this time. I felt so bad for her dog.
Yeah.
She was actually, like, other than the fact that she was thrown around everywhere and, like, raised the way she was, she really tried to be sweet for the majority of her life.
Yep. Like, talk about a person who had every fucking God-given reason to be an absolute cunt, and she didn't do it.
For real. Alright, Roddy.
No, I'm not feeling that either.
Okay, Nicole.
No.
Just Nicole.
No.
Winthrop.
Mm,
Winthrop's a pretty good old time.
that's getting there. I
was gonna say Chelsea, but then I immediately thought of Chelsea Manning, so never mind. Lorenzo.
about Wilbur.
Oh, I love Wilbur. Wilbur's just a good name on its own.
Wilbur's a very good name.
I'm super down with car named Wilbur.
Okay, that's the car's name now. Hello, Wilbur.
Hello, beloved Wilbur.
Wilbur the hatchback.
Hello, everyone. We are gathered here today to be like, what's up, Wilbur?
Let's build a bumper, because we don't have one at all. Pop that on there. Hell yeah.
Wait, where'd you come? Come back here, Ray. I gotta give you some stuff, Ray.
What else can we build in here? Some panels, some tires. Oh, a headlight. We actually do need one of those. Ooh, we can build a carbureted engine at some point. Okay. We need a side panel. This is amazing. I did not think I was going to get to play fucking Carcraft Simulator, and I'm so here for this.
That is not what I thought this was going to be.
I'm so here for it.
Yet here we are.
Alright, is there anything else that we're missing out the gate? I mean, a trunk hatch, but that's about
airplane?
it.
Airplane?
No, I've heard that droning a couple times now. I'm not sure what it is.
Oh.
Alright.
Military airplane?
Can I zoom on the map? Kind of. Alright, so if we take a left, it dead ends, but there is another thing down there that we can check. And I think that's worth it.
Totally.
God, I wish I had a driving wheel for this game.
Yeah.
That would fuck immensely.
That's still, for some reason, one of the funniest things to me. Whenever we say something fucks, because like I say it, and I get it, and I understand it, but it's
That
still
radio
funny.
station's up on a hill somewhere. Eyes to the horizon.
Hoppy, I don't know how to tell you this, but you told me that I could loot shit, so that's what we're doing.
Yeah. Never should have told us that one, champ. Because here we are, going far.
Oh shit, I put my
To
pry
save
bar
all
in the
that we
trunk.
love.
Oh, no, I didn't put my pry bar in the trunk. Where did my pry bar go? Did it break and I just didn't notice? There we go.
Yeah, shouldn't have done that, Doc. That's so cool.
Anything cool in here? Wish I had a flashlight. That'd be nice.
Also, Judd did agree with me. The Wii version of Resident Evil 4 is good. Like, I didn't say it because it's like goofy. It's cool. It's the one that introduced like there's like a one-hit kill fucking like laser gun you can get at the end of the, like once you beat the game, and like it's cool. Also, just the concept of like I love playing games with the fucking Wiimote, dog. I thought it was cool as hell.
I fucking loved the Wiimote stuff.
People still talk shit, and I'm like, I don't give a shit. I don't. That opinion don't matter. Wiimote was cool. There were plenty of devs that didn't do it right, but you know, it was the Wii, and it was like hard to really figure it out with a lot of these dudes. And like, I don't blame them. It's like the problem they had with working with the PS3. It was just
Yeah.
a lot of people didn't have the technology to properly work on the PS3, and they didn't receive assistance from PlayStation or from Sony. Thanks, I don't need this tape. I do wonder how the narrative of this is going to work, though.
Me too.
Through the assets or aspect. Man, the water in Nightingale looks so good.
Goodbye.
Oh, whoa. What the fuck? Oh! It's our little guy. Oh, no!
Oh, shit!
Oh, no! That's a magnet!
Oh, shit!
That's awesome! You are being besieged. You've been
Oh,
waylaid by big
shit.
guy. That was so cool.
That was really dope.
Get fucking suction cups.
Fuck. Alright, well, at least there's some stuff here I can loot.
That's a new sound.
Yeah.
Is it? No, I think we heard that once before. Regardless, I don't think I know what the source is.
Need one of those for sure. God, how much did that fuck up my car? Mostly the tire.
Well, for the most part, the only real damage should be the fact that you ran into a tree, so.
Yeah.
But I guess, yeah, do take note of the fact. Oh, you're low on fuel. Do take note of the fact that your car can't really take too many hits.
Yeah.
Very, crude is the correct word. We went with Wilbur, right? Wilbur's
Yes.
Wilbur's currently a little soft little dude.
Him small.
He need the help.
Alright, does that thing come up here all the way? I don't think so. Damn, that thing chased me a fucking far amount. Alright. Fuel tank empty. Okay. What about you? Fucking...
Someone's got butterfingers.
Fuel tank's empty. Alright. And then this car. I also want to state for the record that I am being so lackadaisical in not really paying attention to like the world around me because this is a stable zone according to the map when we picked this drive.
Yeah.
So I'm not like rushing for stuff because we don't have to worry about the instability coming in.
Yeah, yeah. This is like the beginning, you know, starty, easy area, take your time, dude.
Yeah.
You know.
Learn how the game works.
Pump up Wilbur a little bit.
Wilbur does need it. He deserves it. Oh, I know what those sounds remind me of. Oh, my brain has finally answered the question that's been bothering me the entire fucking time. They're the fucking sounds that the aliens make in War of the Worlds.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I've never actually sat down and watched any of those.
The original one is
like
pretty
all the
good.
way through. I listened to like some of the original radio of it, but that was when I was younger, so I really don't remember any of it. Can you imagine just like having a day, and then all of a sudden the radio starts playing that shit?
Well, and
God.
the thing too about the original broadcast is that like they warned people for like a week leading up to it, like, we're gonna do this thing, it's not real, and nobody paid attention to the warning.
Why would they? They're American.
For real. Oh, one of my doors is fucked because I'm having the door alarm. Let me get out my repair putty and
Repair?
yeah, fix Wilbur up here a little bit.
Wilbur.
Wilbur.
You know what we should do one day? We should sit down and watch Babe, Pig in the City. That was a good movie.
That's not Wilbur.
It's not Wilbur, but it did make me think of that.
Fair. Alright. Wait on the rest of it for a little bit, but I definitely went to get that tire, because that tire was extra fucked. What is this? Impact hammer. Impact hammer is in the trunk.
Wait, didn't they come out with like a newer Charlotte's Web a while back?
Did they?
I think they did.
Brody.
Let me check. I was pretty sure there was one that was like a Charlotte Web. Charlotte's Web CBD oil, CBD gummies, and cream official site.
That I did know
Huh.
about.
I didn't.
Yeah, it's a strain that's high in one of the chemicals that I'm blanking on, but basically doesn't have any of the chemical that actually makes you high.
Oh. That's cool. Was it just the 2006 one? Yeah, the 2006 one, I didn't actually watch that. So that was a while back. Never mind. Because it was just like the live action CG one, and I just didn't see it. You know me, I'll think, hey, wasn't there something like a year or two ago? I mean, it was 1998, but yeah, it wasn't long ago. All right, dog. Makes me think of things. What is the one? Do you have like a thing in your life that you regret getting rid of above all other things? Because for me personally, I would either say it's my PlayStation 1 games or my Nintendo 64, because I don't know what the fuck happened to our Nintendo. I wish we still had it, but that wasn't me. Heather probably took it and then it just disappeared because she sells things.
I would say my book collection that I got rid of.
Oh god. What'd you have to get rid of that for?
Bill kicked us out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Christ.
And I was like severely
Imagine having like a good childhood.
right. And I was like
that was me. Sorry.
I was like I was severely depressed and like had what I thought was no other choice.
It's fucked up.
Yeah.
Truly. Like imagine having a child and doing that shit to them. Jesus fucking hell.
Imagine spending your entire childhood daydreaming that you'll get a dad and then you get the worst stepfather you possibly could have. Couldn't be me.
What you need to do is find someone who'll adopt you now.
Please let me fix my daddy issues.
Fuck it. Wait till I get a job. I'll get the money up and I'll adopt you. At least then you can say you have a decent father.
For real.
I'm not paying child support or anything, but like... I'll
shit.
go like I'll play catch with you outside. And like buy you Jesus Christ, they're fucking this dude up. Restart the machine.
Sorry, my sibling messaged me back because I kind of forgot that I messaged him.
Nice.
About my grandmother calling.
How did that go?
It was fine because Dark saved me.
Blessed be.
Blessed be that he has understood when I'm like, please get me off this phone. No, it's... My grandfather went into the hospital like 2 weeks ago. It was a whole thing.
Oh.
But the last time my grandfather went into a hospital, when he had a fucking stroke, my grandmother didn't fucking tell anyone.
I was gonna say, yeah, I remember that one.
So we were like, holy shit, she actually told people this time. So I think my uncles kind of gave her a stern talking to about how it's not acceptable to not tell your adult grandchildren when something goes wrong. Like, yeah. I can understand if it's like an emergency and it's like,
you don't have time or like whatever.
She's, yeah, right. Like if she's like in the ambulance calling my mom, that's one thing, right? But like this I actually appreciated because it was, hey, this is the situation as it stands right now. I'm calling to apprise you of what's going on. I actually did appreciate that. I'm not going to try and be like a cunt. This time. Teletype autoscript autoref Hansen R-1655-111259. I told him not to bring his own car. I told him the feds will give him a loaner or cover his rental expenses. What does he do? He brings his car, his own car, from Delaware. From Delaware! How long does it last? How long do you think it lasts? They're like vultures. They're like wicked vultures. That reminds me of when my uncle took a job in Alaska in the long ago and drove his Dodge Neon SRT4 all the way from Pennsylvania to Alaska.
It's a long ways.
It's a long fucking way. I don't know exactly where in Alaska, but that was the thing. That was a life choice he made.
I mean, I'd fucking do it.
I would too.
You can give me the shittiest car in the world, but like the freedom to do it, and I'd leave right now. So yeah, absolutely get it.
Yeah, I super get it. As a kid, I didn't get it because it was when we were living with my grandparents the first time, and I was still young enough to think that was cool.
Yeah.
Because, like, when you're, like, 7, you don't understand, like, the long-term ramifications of a cross-generational household. You're just like, yeah, Grandma! We get to hang out and have a slumber party all the time!
Fuck yeah.
Not again. Can
Good
you
times
not?
And vibes.
Alright, hold on. We're gonna just leave the car on.
I have to deal with this.
Yeah, that actually went a lot better.
Yeah. You can charge it while you walk, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Which is what I did this time.
That's what I was pretty sure I was seeing.
Much wiser about it this... No, my panel!
What the fuck?
It took out my whole panel! Fuck. Wilbur, I'm so sorry.
Get fucking panelized.
That's really funny. Alright, Wilbur. Sorry I left you running, but I felt like that was the play. Oh god, the fact that I can actually use my windows to reverse is amazing. Not windows, mirrors is amazing. God, this game fucks. Oh, you know what those things remind me of? Oh, well, that wasn't a stop I intended, but that'll work. Do you remember the movie, what was it? The Brave Little Toaster? That
one of my favorite movies of all time. Yeah, I remember that movie.
Okay. Listen, so most of the time I bring up that movie and people are like, what are you talking about? I'm like, come on.
That's because they're stupid. Don't worry
It's good. But like the wrecking yard scene?
Yeah.
Oh. They can hear you. Wow.
Oh, I thought the Don't Trust Them was about the people we were dealing with and they were going to be actually like part of the anomaly or something.
That's what I thought.
Like the anomaly was going to like play. Ooh. That's a nice backpack, dude. Oh,
It is. I wish we could take it.
backpack.
Yeah. Dark
Nice.
says, even I know about the Brave Little Toaster.
For real. You have. Oh wait. Is that an audio log of the poetry? It sure fucking is.
You're so right.
Oh yes.
I didn't clock that. You're super correct.
Amongst silver bark and silver light, on a chill and silent moonlit night, they came at first in groups of 6, no sound, no words, no calls betwixt. With prying eyes and prying sight, they ventured left and ventured right, to pick apart our world's remains as scavengers are lost their grain.
God damn it, I'm stuck in the fucking menu again.
I was really hoping it was going to be an audio log, though.
Me too.
I wanted to hear him say it. Alright. Essence traders to the far north.
Why am I stuck in the menu? There. Got it. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
That was a crowbar that fell?
Was it?
You didn't, like, accidentally drop a crowbar, did you?
Oh, I super fucking did. Thank you for that eyeball, because I would not have noticed it until I was like, where's my pry bar? Like, oh my god.
Oh my god, where's my bar to try to cry bar? Make me cry! Cry bar!
Hello, Wilbur?
I wonder if we're gonna eventually make like a...
Nameplate?
I was gonna say like a nameplate, but then I was like, oh, what if they just like create a license plate for the back?
Oh my god, if we can create our own fucking vanity plate, I'm absolutely doing it.
You put your boy Wilbur on the back and your plate with your favorite football team.
Big Dan's. That's a great fucking name for a fucking middle of nowhere gas station.
Big Dan's, is that what it said?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, well there is a gravity anomaly, so do be careful.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time...
Honestly, that's just a gas station in Nebraska, not that big.
I was gonna say. It's just a 7-Eleven, it's fine.
That Big Dan's is the actual place they tell you not to get the gas station sushi from.
Yep.
Which really wouldn't stop someone like Moon from getting it regardless.
You're super right. And then Moon would be like, I don't understand why I have food poisoning.
My tummy hurts. Yeah, because you ate the fucking gas station sushi. I don't know about that. Well, they would acknowledge it. They just be like, yeah, well. I feel like Curses, they're like out for like crazy food stuff. That's why I keep saying we should like... I keep bringing up the idea with Curse to specifically be like, we should do like snack or just like food tasting. Because since they did like the spicy chip challenge thing, I'm just like, dog, those streams like that are just fun.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what we should do is like a Swedish snack test, because it ranges from like this is pretty normal stuff to like sodium infusions, but in the form of a piece of licorice.
Oh.
Or would you like fucking like fish cream? And like oh, that looks so cool.
This looks so dope.
I'm like so down with like weird fucking food adventures, and like there's none to be had in fucking St. Pete that don't also cost crazy amounts of money, because it's turned into a weird college town.
Do you want to read this one?
Oh, tourist! Dictaphone recording, Officer Dr. Richard Preble, circa 1976. Hi, Christina. Hi, how are you? So, it turns out you were right. We've had reports from several regions of the zone now, and they're all very similar. We have these dummy things out in the wilderness, and we also have them inside abandoned houses. We also have them inside gas stations on the road on top of signs. One report here says on the roof, we've spotted about 600 now. The file catalogs each and every one. Oh, and you're quite right about the other thing, too. Yeah, I know what happens when someone touches one. We all got plenty of data on that. So, I'm going to be applying for a position in Portland now. I've done my review, and it was a great time being contracted here for sure, but I'm not sure I want to work for Art full time. You know, it's very strange here. You work in a very strange place. I'm sure you're doing very important work, and I respect that greatly, but I think I'd like to go back to academia now. Oh god, there's one of them outside. I know for a fact it wasn't there before. I like the... Oh. I didn't actually take note of the fact that it came from that little guy.
Oh, yeah, it's super dead. They're called tourists. I love that. That's so fucking freaky. I fucking love it.
Ray, were you killing one of the fucking fairies? Stop that.
Who's Ray?
What the fuck? Got Therian glass.
Look at this totally not Campbell's soup.
Oh, that's Crambles. My favorite brand. Cramble soup.
Oh my god, I want a soda so bad. I had soda already today. I should not be wanting more. Ow.
Did you just get hit with a rock?
I think so.
You should heal. What are you doing? You're at 34. Oh, actually, you're slowly taking tick damage. You're at 33%. As I looked at it and saw 34. Sugoi, yummy. I have found so much cool shit, and I don't know where to put it. Boom.
Yeah, I think I'm taking tick from the anomaly, but I should be fine now that I'm outside of the anomaly. Let me eat whatever that canned food is. I want to save that med kit in case I get my ass handed to me again. Alright,
Oh, that's
so
neat.
turn the car on, turn the car on. Ooh, that's something that's not on my map. Oh shit, there's all sorts of junked cars here. Okay.
When was the last time you you're not able to craft anything like upgrade wise, right? For Wilbur?
No, so the one thing I want to get for Wilbur that I haven't been able to craft yet is a carbureted engine. And I need copper wire and some other stuff for it.
Okay.
Steel sheets is the other things that I still need for it.
And there's no way you can... No, yeah, I guess not, huh? There's no way to, like, see a hint of how to get it.
Oh, I'm gonna pin this on the checklist. Wait, something's still pinned to the checklist. That shouldn't be.
These are actually done pretty well. I'm super surprised about the puzzles in this game so far.
I'm gonna raid all these abandoned cars for stuff.
Yeah, go for it, dog. I keep wanting to bring up, like, talking points when we hit a spot where it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna do the thing for a second. But it's hard to bring one up that doesn't end up being, hey, you remember this really sad thing that happened?
Yeah.
And not just, like, from you, obviously. It's just like, I got that shit. I'm just like, wait, hold on.
Gotta walk it back and be like, wait a minute now. Alright, so none of these are harvestable cars. That's kind of a bummer.
Yeah, when it came to like, you were denied video games for an extremely long time.
Yep.
What ended up being, like, your first game? When you finally were, like, broken free from the curse?
League of Legends, actually.
Really?
Yes. I went from 0 to 100 real fucking quick.
Yeah, you sure fucking did. That's quite an interesting choice. Who made you do that?
All of my friends in college were playing it at the time. And
you at least had fun?
Oh, I had a blast.
Okay, good.
I may or may
I don't remember if we ended up playing or whatever, but I don't think it's a thing that I really care to go back to.
I may or may not have skipped class to play League of Legends.
Oh, I don't blame you.
But yeah, like all of my friends were playing it at the time. And I was like, I have no idea what this is, but my friends are playing it, and therefore I want to play it. And all of my friends were gold or diamond, and they were like, okay, you can play, what do you want to do? And I was like, I don't know, I just want to play Morgana. And they were like, alright, you're going mid. And so basically I learned how to play League of Legends.
They put you in on hard mode dependency.
Yeah, I literally learned how to play League of Legends by having a bunch of gold and diamond people yell at me for what to do. And it actually worked out great.
Well, I'm happy for you, because that's surprising.
I legitimately had a great time. If that community as a whole wasn't so goddamn toxic, I would still be playing that game.
I feel you.
Sorry, the world just changed, and that had me on alert.
You should heal again.
God, you're right. But I don't have the med kit.
Yeah.
I don't
Well, you
want to.
also got.
I'm
like a Slurpee.
I'm getting health up passively, I think. It's not
you're
a Slurpee,
43, so we'll
it's
see.
plastic.
Oh.
I
Well,
also
made
thought
look
it
like
was
edible.
I know, I also thought it was a Slurpee, but it's not.
Game out here being like, hey man, we know microplastics are a thing, we've got you a macroplastic, eat up.
Yep. But yeah, it was that, and it was Army of Two. Literally, like,
Fuck
I
yeah, dude.
could not have gone in with any more hard mode.
See, at least Army was Army of Two was good.
Army of Two, I learned how to play, so I learned how to play FPS games on a console, first off, as, like, my first experience. But I learned it from this dude who used to own the game store that was by college, and he was like, okay, we're gonna play this on fucking hard mode because you might as well learn how to play it correctly. And I was like, okay. Don't know what I'm doing, but okay. I beat the campaign. I fucking love that game. If they made another Army of Two, I would play that immediately. I loved that game.
First game was fucking awesome. And then the second game... Wasn't the second game the one where, like, the ending was, like, betray each other or not? And it made no fucking sense?
Literally no sense.
And then I think it was the third game where, like... the third game, I think, was the one where the concept was the one dude... Bad shit happened, there was a massive explosion. He got left behind because, like, they thought he was dead despite the one dude going back and looking for him. And so he came back as a bad guy to be, like, pissed off, and it was really, really poorly done.
Yeah.
And it bummed me out because I was like, the games are actually super fucking good. And then y'all did some weird shit and tried to, like, make it a big surprise that, like, yes, he's a bad guy now. And I'm just like, well, like, why though? They were literally the best of friends. Even just, no one, the only reason you did the secondary ending of, like, betray your friend was because it was funny. But it made no fucking sense.
Yeah.
Because, like, the entirety of the first game is, like, those dudes just wouldn't do that. They've explored each other's bodies for sure. Like, don't even... Buttons has left me.
No, I'm here. I was reading Judd's statement. This is true. Judd did not play League of Legends.
Well, you did say you played with friends.
Is this
So
a
that makes
catch-22?
What?
Do you want to read the abandoned car?
Abandoned car. What do you think an abandoned car sounds like? Transmission fragment Arda Field headquarters, October 9th, 1968. I guess I'm saying what we all know is obvious by now, but all vehicles, all moving collections of metal, seem to attract the attention of great many anomalies. They get chased, they get attacked for whatever reason, they get picked apart. I guess aircraft move too fast, or maybe helicopters aren't around for long enough, but cars? This place and its wildlife just love cars. Sorry, what? Okay, correction, it's not wildlife. What? Why? Engender sympathy? Look, I'm only repeating what other people say. No, I don't think it's bad to say this over the radio. It's not like our transmissions even travel anywhere these days. It's like trying to broadcast through gases or something. I could be on top of a mountain and still get no damn reception. Trust us, nobody outside the zone can hear us. All right, keep your cap on, you New England nut bar. This is exactly why nobody likes you.
Oh, Judge is saying he did not enjoy it. That's fair. In order to enjoy League of Legends, I feel like you have to be a naturally somewhat competitive person.
Yeah. You have to, like, enjoy the competition, but also just be chill about stuff, and that is not the game that people are chill about. So,
oh my god, it's so true. Like, you have to be accepting of being a loser. Like, you can't win every fucking game, and people don't understand that.
You have to be competitive in the good way of knowing how to lose. Because every time I beat you, you beat me up. And I'm just like, dog, you can't let your emotions get to you. And then you break my teeth out.
I have a little bit of a pride spot for somebody whom we used to hang out with that we don't hang out with anymore told me I was a bad ADC, and then the next game I got a pentakill, and I was like, you want to say that again to my face?
Nice. Which I'm sure they would totally follow it up with, yeah, but...
Oh yeah, they super dead. And I was like, okay, whatever.
I always liked playing support because people were stupid.
I used to love playing support with my friend Brittany, who played the best Sona in North America, and I will fucking die on that hill.
Yeah, because everybody I played with that jungled sucked at it.
I could never jungle.
Anyone who played mid was always a dick. Whoever went bottom with me tended to be an asshole who didn't quite get how things worked and would run away when there's like a proper fight. Which it does remind me of when I was playing with Jordan the one time, and we got into a pretty big. He left like the call kind of thing, like he got mad because we were playing, and I was like support, I think, and he was bottom lane with me, and he ran away from a fight, and I was like, dog, we had that. And he's like, I think he said some shit like, there were too many of them or some shit. I was like, there was one guy. There were two of us. 1 + 1 is 2, which is greater than 1. And he just fucking left. But yeah, dog, the amount of times that I played support is about the same amount of times that I would get left behind because people would just run from a fight that we totally had. Because I used to play fucking Zillion. So you had a res ready to go. I used to play Popcorn Zillion, so like all of my bombs did crazy damage.
God, I miss Popcorn Zillion.
Not to mention the fucking like speed boost you would get. And if I did jungle, half the time I went fucking Ziggs.
So this probably says
it's like it was fun.
This probably says everything about me playing support that needs to be said, but I loved playing Teemo support.
Yeah, that sounds about fucking right. Also, Teemo, I don't know what he is nowadays, but he always was like the best fucking jungler to play. And then he ended up just being one of the best champs to play in any position. Like, it didn't matter fucking where he was, he did well.
So part of my learning from people who were gold or higher, I played Morgana, which has like the Q skill shot for landing to stun somebody. And
like that fucking matters. You didn't play her for that. You played it for the fucking... She was like a dark, emo fucking hot lady.
Well, yeah, that's why I picked her, but I also
100%.
liked the stun. Like, yeah. I'm not gonna front. That's exactly why I picked her. But
wasn't Morgana the one that was actually like really, really trash for a while too?
Yup.
And like it took them actually like I think 3 or 4 years to finally redo her or like rework her. And then she was just okay.
Yep.
And I'm like, what is y'all's problem?
So I played her, and I would get shit all the time from the people that I played with for not being able to land the skill shots. And what nobody knew, myself included, is that you're not supposed to play League of Legends on 12 FPS. So I learned how to hit skill shots on 12 FPS because that's all my laptop could handle.
Hey, I would like to put forward my one buddy who had a very similar sort of thing going on. He played with us for years, And then eventually we're like, dog, what is your like? I think I started being like, dog, what kind of mouse do you have? Are you okay? And he finally says like, I don't use a mouse. I was like, what? He's like, I've used my trackpad. I've been using my trackpad all these years. And we went, what the fuck? So my man's been playing on a trackpad for fucking League of Legends for ages. So we all had to change our opinion of like, wait, hold on. If you're playing on a trackpad, let's be real, you're actually really good. Cause like a trackpad.
That was our experience when we found out that Ben played Dead by Daylight on a fucking trackpad. And we're like, you are a looping god. And you're on a fucking trackpad? I can't loop for shit with a mouse. Holy shit. It's amazing. I saw something. Oh, that thing. Okay. I was like, I know I saw something that looked like an investigable. Whatever. I don't know what road flares are used for, and I'm kind of scared to find out. Oh, that's a whole barrel of fuel. Alright, hold up. Hold up. Grab the wall. Wiggle like you're trying to make your ass fall off. You okay?
I'm being assaulted by boars again.
Oh, understandable.
So I
Have a
can't
nice
take
day.
time. I can't take time to wiggle my ass. The wolves are helping the boars. Nature, give me a break, bro.
Did I just drop that? But sure fucking did. Christ. Alright, so
fucking sleepy.
A full
so my stamina's destroyed.
A full jerry can is half the tank.
Okay. And I think I've hit the point where I need to reset fucking Nightingale. Cause fucking the FPS is absolutely bottomed out.
Ooh.
Yeah, pumped it.
Pump it louder.
Pump it chowder.
Sigh. Oh, oh, oh. Sigh. Oh, oh, oh.
What'd y'all have for dinner?
I got hot wings.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
And fried pickles, because I fucking love fried pickles.
That's because they're so fucking good.
They're so good. And Bangin' always gives us so much food. I swear they gave me like a whole jar of pickles fried, and I honestly was okay with that.
Oh my god, you lucky bitch.
Oh, a bunch of tourists.
I had Domino's pizza. Which, you know, is still good. But like, in comparison, I think you won.
Are these scannable? That one isn't. That one's not. Alright, none of these are scannable. Okay. Oh, that's, okay. That's what I'm looking for. Oop. Sadoodle.
It's fine. It's
fine.
Sorry,
sorry, Wilbur. You know what I like about Wilbur, other than the fact that he's a hatchback, and I fucking love hatchbacks? He has the fucking the hood little ornament that they don't do on cars anymore.
Oh, yeah. Those are always so good, though. Any rocks, I need sticks, and some rocks, and the rocks, and the sticks, and the sticks, rocks. Ray, come here. You and your funny fucking witch's hat. It's time for you to grab stuff. Now I gotta throw things away. Extract the berries.
Okay.
Extract that one. Just extract these. Don't really need the normal pelts. What a good sound. What a good crit sound. Splurge. Splurge.
Trying to keep Wilbur as topped up as possible, really. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Duct tape. That's always good.
Time to get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second. But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way. And that's where my arc device comes into play. It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first. And to do that, you'll need anchors. Take a look at the arc device display. It maps all anchors in the nearby area. Find an anchor and feed it to the arc device to charge it. But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more about limb technology than
She thinks you're pretty.
Hell yeah.
You're in.
Fucking hell yeah. Okay. Oh.
Hey, Hoppy, look, I keep thinking, the way you're helping our friend here right now seems positively helpful.
Seems like me. You're looking to turn a new leaf or something?
The only thing I want to look at is a 12-year-old whiskey. And the back of this breacher's head when I send them packing.
But isn't it worth taking a detour to run just a tiny little test?
Can't think of a worse way to spend my time.
Please. I've seen you manipulate waveforms with your right hand and knock back a double with your left. Or am I to understand you've lost your touch?
What I'm understanding is that you won't shut the hell up until I test this remnant.
Yep.
Fine, stop crowding my frequency.
What? Wait, really? Hoppy, darling, you never give in this easily. What's going on?
Francis?
Yes?
How have you not thrown him to the bunnies by now?
80 years old and only getting sharper by the day. You're a legend. You're a role model.
I'm giving you 10 seconds to get out of my...
Okay, we're signing off.
Hey, driver, good luck out there. And watch out for the bunnies. They are a doozy.
I fucking love every single character in this goddamn game. Okay. Well. Um.
Those anchors may look like glowing balls of magic, but it's limb tech through and through. Don't be scared. They haven't exploded in anyone's face recently.
Well, did you want how you want?
Private Field Notes, Dr. Mensa, March 30th, 1970. We have now completed the process of standardizing and replacing all of the anchor mounts and infrastructure. These new mounts should be far more durable, steadfast against weather and atmospheric changes, and resistant to any corrosion. This has been a lengthy and difficult process, marred by endless delays. It is my hope that most of these mounts will hold for at least 50 years, but many projections suggest 2 or even 300. That's far longer than many anchors themselves. This was, I believe, worth it. As usual, I will be compiling and submitting a full casualty list by 1000 hours tomorrow morning. At that time, I will begin to notify the next of kin. Okay. Right bumper. Oh. There we go. Oh! Hey! Give me my car back!
No, Wilbur!
You'll use it to open a gateway back to the garage, but it will immediately collapse.
What the fuck?
So
Jerk.
absolutely ready to leave.
What's all
You
this
do
stuff on the
not
ground?
want to get caught in the storm that follows.
Oh, it's not Wilbur. Okay. Well, now you gotta check to see if Wilbur's okay.
According to the dash, he's okay.
Jesus.
That was so rude.
Genuinely fucked up and not okay.
Alright, hold on. To the left.
Oh, oh.
You see that glowing pillar into the sky? Drive into it. Yes, it looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled by the instability.
Oh, I'm trying. This is so much harder than it looks.
Get out of the trees.
It's in the middle of the trees. Ah, Wilbur!
Oh my god.
Wilbur, I'm trying.
Oh my god.
Wilbur, I'm trying. Okay.
Oh, hey, you're back.
Whew.
Looks like you finished a run.
Yeah.
Oh, well. You're alive. We're certain if the zone didn't get you, that gateway would. Did I not mention that you're the first human I've sent through that thing? I mean, they've been rodents, but it's not like it's completely untested. But anyway, it worked. So,
You should have made it back with everything you collected out there. That's the beauty of the gateway. It's the only way to get back with all your marbles intact. Now, take those parts you found into the back room. I'll let you use my fabrication station. For now. That station will concoct ways for you to rig up anything from roof racks to flare guns. Assembling an antenna with those parts you brought back should be easy as pie. But it requires anchor juice to work its magic, so bring back as many as you can. And just because I haven't used that garage in decades doesn't mean you can trash the place. Mess up my equipment and I'll throw you to the anomalies so quick you'll get whiplash. We clear?
On the roof. Okay. How do I get to the roof? Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Oops.
That was
Yes.
an impressive fucking loss of fangs.
Ah, here we
Oh,
go.
scaffolding. Yo.
Yo. Hell yeah.
Antenna signals coming through loud and clear. Give it a moment to initialize.
Oh, they're giving me a handbrake.
Pokemon Quarantine Crystal, you say?
Nunny.
Bishop Quarantine Crystal using game.
Make sure to empty your trunk before heading back out. You'll need the space.
A full fake dex hack. Very cool. 200 plus new Pokemon, complete with unique cries and icons. New trainer classes to challenges, new music, new areas. Oh, is this little dude just gonna give us random stuff every time?
I fucking
that's a
love
big
this.
box.
The transfer,
transfer
trunk.
Interesting. What if we could put that on something?
Use the transfer trunk to unload collected materials. Okay, but there's stuff under the transfer trunk that I'm trying to get to.
Patched. Everything's in working shape.
Then pick it up with right mouse.
I've hooked up the antenna to the route planner. Give it a look after you're done peeping through my garage.
New quests and collectibles such as training cards. Revamped HM system. Learning the moves no longer required for traversal. Super Game Boy border. Physical special split. Quality of life and bug fixes plenty. That's really cool.
Where am I supposed to put this?
I don't know.
Ah, I understand now. Okay.
Skill tree. Oh. It allows you to transfer everything from your car to your locker in one go. So the idea is to take everything out the car, put it in the trunk, and then bring it over to your locker.
Which locker, though?
Probably the one that's like the yellow locker.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. I ask only because there's two yellow lockers. There's the one in here, and there's the one over here.
Go to the other one. I mean, I guess you could use either one.
Okay. We're gonna put this here.
Bless you.
Thank you. Oh no, I didn't fuck up that bumper as much as I thought I did. Okay. Okay. Okay.
What did you just do?
The autovac. That looks like it just the autovac. It looks like it just pulls everything out of the trunk and puts it into the travel trunk for you.
Autovac is not storage.
Pneumatube. It's a pneumatube. I got a logbook out of it. Okay.
Hold on. How does... So apparently anything that you put in the autovac does, like, once you leave for another run, the stuff gets deleted.
Oh, okay.
So the idea, if you can take things out of it, you would want to put it in lockers.
A little bit more of the car to fix.
They have a quail that becomes a bigger quail that the big feather on its head turns into a fist.
Nice.
Quail with a Q, Q-W-A-I-L, quail, and quallop.
That's amazing.
It says, why does the feather become a giant fist? I just thought it was funny. Dragon fruit bats. Spooky angel that goes from like a little, what looks like a smiling angel thing to actually they were eyeballs and it's spooky. Oh, no shit. So, koalas that are based on the myth of koalas being constantly drunk on eucalyptus, as well as eucalyptus trees' propensity to encourage wildfires to propagate their seeds. Interesting. That's fucking awesome. These designs are so fucking cool. Oh, I didn't look at the names. Hold on.
So something I'm supposed to be able to store in a fax machine?
What?
Yeah, so it's this poem that we got. It says, hint, store in fax machine.
Okay, what is the F... What are we... We're looking for an FAX machine.
Yeah.
That's a route planner. That's
Radio.
a Juki box. That's just a status line. There's health. Gas.
Maybe
other
it's in, like,
stuff.
the...
What's in the center column here?
In here?
Nope.
Or here? This
Yeah,
is just the
anything
workbench.
here? That's just the workbench, and then the electricity thingy. Okay. Old computer. Game Boy.
The Game Boy is the dopest thing, too.
Solder. Nothing special in here.
Nope.
A the keypad that you can't do anything with. The place you go to find out that what's her name's dead.
Right? Alright, I'm just gonna put it in the locker for now. Alright, and we're gonna save, because I'm not gonna have time to do another run.
Oh my goodness. It's a Pokemon called a taco. And it's a mimic in the shape of a taco.
That's amazing.
A tackle! It is a mimic that desperately wants people to bite it and is eternally frustrated that no one takes the bait and gets tempted by a 3-foot taco sitting in a dark cave corner. They extend and retract limbs as needed, like an amoeba. Nomster and Nomsaber are the like normal rats. They are hamsters. The bug, Gwubby and Gwuboid.
Ugh.
These
Alright.
are awesome. Worm.
This game fucks, but I have to be
That
good.
worm's, yeah, that worm's fucking awesome. Yeah, it's getting late anyway, so
Yep.
I understand.
Alright. Good night, everyone.
Bye!